Nancy McHugh. We're driving westbound on an inside lane and someone came out of a side driveway and made a U-turn and T-boned me as a passenger, and I was hit in the passenger door. We have friends that are in the legal profession, and I called one of them and asked who they thought was the best firm to represent us in Broward, and they gave me Kelly Ustall. The thing that left the biggest impression with me was the relationship that I had with not only the attorney, but especially the case manager. She was absolutely fabulous. Loved the whole team approach. That's what impressed me when I came in for our initial interview. And it was a tremendous experience. I never had a question that went unanswered. I never had a phone call that went unanswered. And in fact, we were able to use the email quite frequently. And my case manager would twice anticipate the questions I was going to ask and answered them before I had the chance to ask them. So I was absolutely thrilled. When we got the results, it was actually in two phases because it was against the injury, the party that hit me. It was against his insurance company and then against my own because he was underinsured. And I was thrilled that his insurance company had no hesitation because my injuries were to that degree, and even more happy when my insurance company decided to settle for the full amount as well. That took a little bit of time, a little bit of negotiating on the part of Kristen and the team, but I was absolutely thrilled when the final results came through. Kristen Bianculli is a doll. She not only handled all the legal aspects of my case with tremendous professionalism, but she made me feel like I was a part of this big family. And I've had plenty of experience, 27 years in law enforcement, dealing with lawyers, both civil and criminal, and in my own personal experience. And I have never felt as comfortable as I have with Kristen. The relationship that I've felt with this firm, and I'm not exaggerating, was truly exceptional. Very, very, very exceptional. I just felt like a part of the family. I appreciated the team approach. I keep expressing that because that's what impressed me to begin with, and I found it throughout. I have dealt with attorneys in the past, and you leave messages and you don't get return calls, and I've never had an independent special manager assigned to me in my case, and that was thrilling. I never had a problem getting a return call, a return email, or any kind of information that I needed. They were prompt with providing it for me if there were any concerns. They never promised me anything except that they would do their darndest to help get my medical bills paid, and I have debilitating injuries, and they were able to get the maximum, and I am absolutely thrilled to have received that. I'd have to say throughout the whole process, Martine was a love. She was my case manager. She's the person I dealt with most of the time. And as I said, she was always available to me, anticipated my needs, helped try to give me confidence. She tried to help me with an expectation of timetable with the things that were going to occur. And then Kristen would come in with the big guns afterwards. And it was just a fabulous experience for me. I would highly recommend Kelly Ustall to any friend or relative of mine because of the experience that I've had. In fact, I have a cousin that is an attorney in Miami, and I have sent her all the materials from this firm to make her aware that there is this tremendous team up here in Fort Lauderdale if she needs to refer clients in this area.